Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be dissertating and talking about having the zodiac sign Taurus on the 8th house cusp in a natal chart. Now, I think one conclusion one can come to with this is that having Taurus on the 8th house cusp in a chart, as far as finding that sexual partner or what the qualities that they may embody, they may be looking for somebody that is very loyal, steadfast, persistent, methodical, somebody that has good, perhaps financial acumen in sense. This could be a person that looks for a sexual partner, not just for the physical stimulation, but somebody that will maybe affluent, well off monetarily, or somebody that can at least give them some kind of financial stability and security. Now, displacement doesn't necessarily mean that the person will look for somebody with the sun in Taurus or Taurus ascendant or moon in Taurus will be attracted to one, but they may look for somebody that may embody those Taurian-like characteristics. Now, as far as the 8th house goes, we know it also governs death. So matters pertaining to death, this person maybe have a lot of composure and be able to deal with this kind of adversity very well in a very calm and tranquil manner. And this is a person that really, when I don't know if we could ever say unflappable, but will show a lot of calmness in these kind of situations, matters connected with death. Now, it's possible that as far as this person goes, as far as his or her death may be in a rather peaceful, tranquil manner, or it could be something connected perhaps with the neck or throat, which is connected with Taurus, such as throat or neck cancer. So those are some things to consider as far as death in the 8th house goes with Taurus on the cusp of it. Now, the 8th house also is connected with transformation and regeneration. Now, maybe this person feels like their quote-unquote transformation or regeneration perhaps connected with things of a monetary nature, maybe things with art. Maybe this person likes to be able to transform things, perhaps things like from the earth, and make form of art out of them. This person might feel a certain rebirth inside, maybe through sculpting, through painting, through drawing. It could be abstract art. It could be any type of art, because Taurus is a sign associated with art, as well as the zodiac sign Libra. Now, this could also be somebody that feels that transformation, regeneration, perhaps through things that are of a monetary nature, maybe through possessions. Could be something that is connected with the work they do. Taurus can be a sign that could either be a hard, laborious work, or sometimes it could vacillate, I think, and go the other way, and sometimes be lackadaisical. Now, this person could feel perhaps their own transformation. Perhaps they're doing something where they're working hard, or it could be something when they just go through, I guess you could say, a period where they're stagnant, and they just feel, maybe through just thinking and meditation, just lying down, and through relaxation. This could be a person perhaps through Taurian-like things such as cultivating or gardening, might feel their own getting in touch with the earth. Might be ways where they feel they can kind of where they go through their own transformation to some level. Now, this could be, look at this as well, and the 8th house is also associated with others' resources. Now, this could be somebody that attracts a person that has a plethora of resources, or things connected that are monetary, things that are valuable, that maybe this in the sexual partner, that a person they can maybe sell at a later time and maybe make profit off of. These could be things that are possessions that might have a very strong monetary value to them. This person may connect with somebody that is affluent, that has a good amount of money, that has good financial sense. And the resource, this could be somebody that really understands perhaps the true value in that others, I guess you could say, that others' resources and possessions. Now, this could also, the eighth house is also connected with support, and this could be monetary and emotional support. And the person may be very fortuitous in finding that person that is very persistent, very reliable in this way, and will be very loyal and steadfast as far as giving this person this right kind of support. And there's also could be a strong stability and consistency connected with this. Now, wherever Taurus is located in one's natal chart, it could indicate where that person shows a lot of persistence and consistency. And in this way, this is also something where this person stays on top of the resources of their partner on a day-to-day perhaps basis, whether it's a joint financial account or what have you. So those are some things to look at. And this person might also, we have to remember too that Taurus is a sign that can be sometimes go a little dormant and stagnant, and may have an aversion to change. And as far as matters connected with like transformation, regeneration, this might be a person that at times may feel reluctance to do so, because Taurus often can be complacent and likes to stay where things are. And that could also apply to maybe even staying with a sexual partner that might not be that right one for him or her. So those are some things to consider with this placement. Well, anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment for having Taurus on the 8th house cusp in a natal chart. And stay tuned next time, where I'll be dissertating and talking about having Gemini on the 8th house cusp in a natal chart. Two things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis of a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone. Because astrologically speaking, the person is the sum of all their components in their natal chart, and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.